And welcome to the 7 o'clock hour. We are here live from the Egyptian Theater stage and our studio for Give DeKalb County 2024. We are making some progress. We are at the 60% mark right now, I wish $50,000, $15,000. We could still get there. $15,000 on the dot, 60% of our goal. Our goal for the day is $25,000. So thank you so much to all the donors that have helped us get to that so far. We've still got a little ways to go. Again, our goal for the day is $25,000, but 117 donors so far. Absolutely amazing. So thank you so much. We're going to get to our special guest for this hour. Janine is actually down in our dressing rooms with some cast members from Irrational Masters that do Rocky Horror Picture Show here. So I'm going to send it down to Janine with them.
Thank you, Alex. I am down in the dressing room here with two of the Irrational Masters. I have Josh and Elliot here. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Give DeKalb County. So why don't you first tell me, what is the Irrational Masters and what is a shadow cast for the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Okay, well,
big first question.
Wow, that's a big question. So the Irrational Masters are a shadowcast of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. What a shadowcast is we are a group of performers who get on the stage in front of the screen and we act out everything shadowing the movie. Ha ha ha. And it's great fun to have, for everyone. Yeah.
It truly does take Rocky to be a completely interactive experience if you've never been here before.
Yes, it does.
So you've had cast members for many, many years where people rotate on, stay for a really long time, but a lot of it is people find a way to express themselves and really feel comfortable with who they are as part of the Irrational Masters. Can you tell me kind of what that means to you as a group, and what does that mean when you have new people joining you?
So right off the bat, I will say majority of our cast is on the LGBTQ community, including myself. It's really cool to find a space where you're surrounded by your family and your community, and getting to do something as cool as this every week with people that you love. It just makes the experience a whole lot better.
Absolutely, and I love that you talked about how many people are part of the LGBTQIA+ community and how that just came to such a great tie-in with Pride. I know that we started really being part of DeKalb County Pride about 3-4 years ago, and in June we already had a Rocky Horror Picture Show in June. So can you talk about what that felt like to automatically tie Rocky Horror and the Irrational Masters to DeKalb County Pride?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
June being Pride Month, and I've been doing Rocky for 10 years now.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to do a Pride show, and I always wanted DeKalb to be, on board with Pride.
Totally.
So yeah, within the recent years when things started, yeah.
It makes
great.
sense.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You know
what I mean?
Yeah, I feel, the tag with Rocky, the "Don't Dream It, Be It," I feel like that's so crucial even to the Pride movement, is be yourself, be who you want to be, and you talk so much about having your community. So what do you think the role of the Egyptian theater or the arts has in pushing a community forward and having them become more accepting, more inclusive, and wanting people here in this community?
It brings people out.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, Rocky is a staple of everything Pride related. And yeah, to have us here and doing it is so great.
It's quite an honor to have something like this be at the Egyptian, to have it be accessible to everyone in this town, but also this community specifically. And then having Pride and Rocky and the Egyptian, everything tied together is just perfect.
Truly, and I feel we've had a lot of people come out and say to have it in a rural community, something so small that you don't have to drive into Chicago, that someone that can say, I can just walk down the street from where I live and still feel welcomed in my community. So if you were talking to our donors today on Give DeKalb County and all of the different facets that the arts community has, what would you speak to specifically into Pride, into Rocky, and what that means for inclusivity and supporting nonprofits like the Egyptian Theater?
Supporting the Egyptian Theater supports us. And small local theater groups like us have so much stage time here at the Egyptian. They have a voice. They have an audience that can hear them. I mean, without the Egyptian Theater, we wouldn't be here. And we, yeah.
All right.
The Egyptian is also, is the community and is part of the community, but also brings in the community. It just like is a one uniting like thing in this town.
Yeah.
And, outside of the shows, we go to events and then we share the events with our cast members and they go to events. And then, like you said with the first question, we've had people come and go, but we're always in touch with them. We're always
Yeah.
hanging out. And with new people, it's a discovery if they've never been to the Egyptian, and then they get like the inside scoop on the cool theater in town, stuff like that.
So when can people come and see the Irrational Masters? When's the time to see Rocky Horror Picture Show here at the Egyptian?
Every time.
Every time. That is true. That is true.
Well, we're here in June. We're
Yes.
here in August for Corn Fest. We're here for Halloween.
That's
in
the
end
big
of October.
one. That's so
Oh
fun.
yes. And then February's.
So you have 4 chances to be a part of
June
it.
21st.
Yes, June 21st. Mark your calendars. So we're just coming up on a month away, and it's right after DeKalb County Pride again, Pride Fest, which is so exciting. And we were so excited to have you guys with a booth last year. It was super engaging, and to see the community come out. So thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us today on Give DeKalb County.
Thank you.
Come see them on our stage in about a month, and come see them at Corn Fest, Halloween, and Anti-Valentine's Day. So I'm going to send it back up to Alex in the studio.
Thanks, Janine. And we're back up here with our quick update for this hour. Again, as I mentioned, we're at $15,000 of our goal at $25,000 for the day. So again, 60% of our goal, 117 donors. That is so meaningful to us to have so many people out there that have already given to the theater. Let's see who we've had donate here just in the last hour. Pamela, our wonderful intern that you saw interviewed earlier today. If you didn't see that, go back and watch that interview. Another 2 anonymous donors, Joseph Pasteris, Cynthia Nichols, and Linda Hanold and Linda Lindstrom. So thank you so much to all of those donors here in the last hour. And we've had some more come rolling in here just while we're chatting, so you'll see those at the next hour. You have till midnight tonight, so you still got plenty of time, but the clock is certainly ticking. So head on over to lightscameradonate.org. That's where you can make your donation. You have till midnight tonight to get those donations in, and all donations made online today through that website are proportionally matched with a bonus pool that is over $200,000. So your donations go even further today and make a significant impact here at the theater. So we're going to keep refreshing, we're going to keep watching, but please help us out if you haven't made a donation yet. Please consider doing that now. You can do that really easy online. So head on over and we'll see where this progress bar will hopefully move this little pyramid a little further along, and you can help make that happen. So we'll be back here live at the 8 o'clock hour.